Chair Burdick and members of the committee, I'm Ann Leininger representing House District 38, Lake Oswego, and Southwest Portland. But I grew up in Southern Oregon, and I'm keenly aware that there are parts of our state that have really had intense economic struggles, and that has manifested itself in part in the inability of some communities to provide for basic public safety functions in their communities. And so I'm proud to be here today alongside my good colleague, Senator Roblin, and also Representative Esquivel from the Rogue Valley also, in support of House Bill 3434, which builds on great work done by many of you in 2013 when you passed a bill that enables the governor, it was House Bill 3453, enabling the governor to declare a public safety fiscal emergency, and that would enable a county to enter into a cost-sharing agreement with the state to provide for very basic public safety services. What this bill does is simply extend the sunset of that bill from 2018. It's not been used, but it's a useful tool just in case. Extend the sunset of that bill from 2018 to 2024. And I believe there's some strong and broad support for the value of this as a way for us to deal with an ongoing public safety issue, and I'm happy to turn it over to my colleagues.
Chair Burdick, members of the committee, for the record, Rob Bovet, Legal Counsel, Association of Oregon Counties. Pretty much ditto to what you just heard. It's a good bill. It should pass. Happy to answer any questions you might have. We have a lot of materials and background posted on OLIS if you're interested, but good bill should pass.
Excellent testimony. Thank you. Questions from the committee? Senator Roblin.
Not a question, just I want to parrot what they've said before and recognize that it was a lot of work done back then. This was a difficult bill, actually, because counties don't like to acknowledge that they have a problem, but when the problem gets so big, I'm really pleased that I think it was Josephine County that passed their public safety bond this last time. It was pretty exciting to hear, and we're pleased about that. Curry has had issues at different times, and we've done things in the past to have allowed them to use some of their road money to do different kinds of things to get paid back. So we continue to try to help. But the reality is it would be really helpful if they were cutting trees and milling them in our areas, which gave us money in the past. And I will continue to talk about those kind of things, so I think it's important. But the reality is these stopgap measures, since we do not have the ability in our state to declare bankruptcies, counties cannot do that, figuring out a way to make it work. And the other thing that we acknowledged, we had a long work group for a while. The way we can, if a county goes to the point where it has no money and it gets absorbed by a county next to it, if you look at where these counties are, they're next to each other, and if one absorbed another one, then there would be one larger county that would be in trouble, and it would just go all the way through. The state needs to come in and help at the times when it's necessary. This bill is important, and I appreciate Representative Leininger being here to be a part of that conversation.
Thank you. Thank you both for your work on this. Actually, all three of you. Thank you. Other questions from the committee? All right. Thank you.